What's going on, guys? Well, we finally got a little bit of snow, but it's not enough to ride on. We were hoping to go somewhere else, maybe ride. My buddy Randy's trying to figure out what's going on with his sled. It's running a bit lean on one cylinder. He's going through a few things, but I got new belts. I smoked the belt last time I was riding, so I got 2 new ones, and figure I'd throw them on now so that way it's ready to go for next time. And hopefully we get some more snow, because this buying a sled and not having snow kind of sucks. So let's throw the belt on and get it ready for whenever we do get snow. I don't really see how cracked this one is, but this one came on the sled. It was really shot, so we threw the other one on it just for now and kept this one as a spare, but I don't even want to keep this one as a spare. It's just nasty. See if I can find the spot where it got smoked. Yeah, it looks like right here. Pretty indented right there. I was following everyone else and they all blew the snow off of a rock and I got stuck on the rock. Well, this one was an Arctic Cat that was on it, which are supposed to be the best belts for them. But I'm not making a, I don't have any mods really, so it's not making a ton more power. So I just ended up picking up a Gates G-Force belt. Should be alright. Stupid truck. Come on, in here. Down there. Go down. The other one came off going this way, so maybe we'll get it back on going that way.
If you want, lift the back end up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Knew it was a twofer. Good job.
A little better.
Yeah?
Still lean.
Yeah, but it's cleaning up.
Yeah, kinda. If you hold it wide open, it goes, doesn't go, goes, doesn't go. trail riding, it would probably be fine.
See how many pulls this thing takes.
Takes off like a motherfucker.
Sounds nasty.
I'm gonna go see if the swamp's frozen.
How long has it been since we rode? Probably like a month since this thing's been started.
Yeah, probably.
I'm gonna take it for a quick rip, just to make sure that was my problem too. But I know it was. I know I smoked the belly. I gotta fix that. With this windshield on it, it's got the... And finally... new helmet. I've had this for over a month now. Oh, come on, open it. Yep, and my head sock. And what's other stuff? So I got the 509 lightweight sock and look at that. That's a super sweet helmet. I really liked how they had the nose and chin guard here to keep you warm. So we'll see how warm it is. It keeps me. It's still pretty chilly out today. Oh, got the kids' gloves. And got the matching goggles for it. Yeah, those are super sick. Alright, well let's see how good these are, because that last helmet I had a shield on it and it just kinda, I was always freezing. Oh, I like how they did that nose guard there too. Keep you real warm. So we'll see how warm this keeps me. Alright, well finally we're gonna go ride the snowmobiles, but as you can see we got no snow. But we got them loaded up my sled and my buddy's F7 on the back of this, and we're gonna go head up to a lake. Oh, that thing looks a little rickety. Custom built top. Anyways, we're gonna go up to a lake and should be frozen and go cruise around on that. We just gotta ride. It's been way too long without riding. We got nothing, hasn't been anything since our first snowstorm, so.
Cody.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Really?
broken. Oh no. That sucks. Alright, so yeah, on the way back we broke the sled, or I broke the sled. Definitely sounds like the chain case. Something skipping in there. Yeah, that's nothing but problems with this chain case this year.
She's fucked.
Blew up a couple gears, put some new ones in, and now she's skipping. So it might be either the adjuster, and probably lost a couple teeth, but hopefully just holds up long enough to get it onto the trailer. We'll see. 740 is fucking horrible.
Sounds great.
That's so horrible. Yeah, it goes black as a screensaver. Alright, sleds are loaded back up. So yeah, I guess we're gonna take it back to the house, pull in the container, and we'll pull that chain case apart and see what kinds of goodies are in there. It's definitely bad. Alright, so we got it in the container. We're gonna tear this thing apart and see what the hell's going on. Alright.
Oh yeah, yeah, pop that.
Fine. Do it by hand.
Here, have a muffler.
Oh, thanks. What I always wanted.
I don't want to know if those jogs will fit on that 7. They should. That one was already loose.
Yeah, that's fine. It was just on its way to making it like right. There's yeah, nothing.
Well, I was hoping I was going to stay there. Chain adjuster.
Oh, that's it, just a chain adjuster?
Just looks like chain adjuster.
Shot?
Yeah, it ain't adjusting chains no more.
No.
It's just,
Oh yeah, you're done.
Gears don't look bad though, right? I mean,
not that I can see yet. Oh,
they don't look as steep as they were.
They'll be all right.
Anything laying in the bottom?
Yeah, there's that.
Oh,
That's your chain adjuster.
there's my chain adjuster. Found it.
And there's some more chain adjuster.
Oh, there it is. Found it. Just all kinds of chain adjuster, all of it. It just went from, you know, one piece to like 10 bajillion dust pieces.
I wonder if I could just get rid of the auto chain adjuster.
You just put a standard in.
Bolt
Yeah.
it.
You're the mechanic. Do what you do.
Actually, you probably could.
Yeah, she's a little sloppy. Probably why I was skipping.
Yeah, I could probably walk it over. Yeah, I can. I could jump teeth right on the sprocket with my fingers.
Oh,
Get the dog! Hi, dog.
I am packed for my trip.
Ready to go.
I know you're good friends with Joe. I was like, yeah, I'll text him, whatever. So I texted him,
yes.
and I
That's a
gave
log. It's a
full-blown
little big for
description
you.
as to what's going on. Oh, I don't even want to talk while he's taking a video. Get it!
Get it!
Get it, Pickle! Get it! Wait, ready? No, get the lock. We gotta do our fun. Get it! Get it! Get it!
All right, so we got it all apart. I did switch to that 37 tooth bottom gear, so the chain is a bit sloppy. The automatic chain adjuster is overextending itself, and it was actually getting beat up. This one on the back side here. See it? So we're gonna pull the chain off and see if we can. I think we have a shorter chain laying around, but we did grab a spare adjuster out of a. Oops, we need that. We do have another chain adjuster out of another sled, part sled that we have here that should work fine. Same size, same everything. Yeah, so I'll get this chain off and we'll throw another chain on and should fix the problem. But luckily we didn't chip or break any gears or break any teeth off, so as long as we have that shorter chain, it should work just fine. Alright, so we found a chain. Looks like it's 1 length shorter, so this should work out. Get it all put back together. See what happens. Oh, that looks just about perfect.
I don't know, it might be too short.
He was an amazing person, not just basketball player.
Alright, so we ended up putting the longer chain back on and a 39 tooth gear. So it's not going to be as snappy, but it'll work. It'll run fine and I'll be able to ride it. But we had another chain adjuster, like I said, out of the other sled. So the chain's, you know, got the right tension on it and should work good. Well, it'll work. It's just not going to be as snappy as it was. Got some dinner cooking on the wood stove. That's how we do it. Alright, so we got the sled turned up on its side. I was having some problems steering. It wasn't, you know, it wouldn't turn very well, especially compared to other sleds. So I figured my carbides were shot. I did get new ones. Looks like these are pretty worn out in the front. It's not much here for it to really grab onto. Especially, I usually have my daughter on the back, so it'd be a bit nicer to steer. But I already got the nuts off. Alright, well, these aren't gonna work. That one barely hits. That's a little tight, and then way off. So, guess I'm not using these. I'll throw the old ones back on. I mean, they're good enough to use. It would have been way nicer to have some nice ones on there. Nice freshies. Yeah, well, still rideable. Give it back. All right, well, that didn't work out as planned, but yeah, it happens. So yeah, I'm gonna tip the sled back up. I'm gonna get it on the trailer. We're actually gonna go riding. Randy's warming up his F7. He finally got that figured out. There's a wire ended up coming apart under the fuel tank. But I mean, this thing's not too bad. Got a little bang up under here. That kind of sucks, but I guess fine. Should be alright. Doesn't look like I have too much crazy going on in here. Track still looks pretty decent. No, I have one missing. I got another tear out. There was nothing there. Another tear out. Coolers all look good. Oh, it did throw a pick right there. That's a nice one right there. Oh well. Doesn't look too bad though. I think it'll be fine. We've been riding it so far and everything's been fine. But so we don't have too much snow here, but where we're going, it's like an hour away. Should be pretty good. Alright, so we're finally going riding. We got a little bit of snow. It was kind of like an ice storm, and where we are, it was only, I don't know, maybe 2 inches, 3 inches, and then it was gone by the end of the day. But up here in the mountain, about an hour from the house, there's a still quite a bit of snow. From the email we got from our snowmobile club, there's about 3 to 5 inches at the bottom, and usually meaning there's another foot plus at the top of the mountain. For some reason, these two mountains always get plastered with snow, which is great for us. So we're gonna, like I tried to change the carbides on the sled, but it didn't end up working out. I got the wrong ones. Whatever. So the kid and I got a little snack. Yeah, we're going riding. We're really happy. Passing Hunter Mountain right now. Always looks cool driving up to it. But we don't really ski or snowboard anymore. So we're gonna go ride sleds. Should be a good time. Got my buddy Randy, his girlfriend, Andrew's coming up, and our buddy Jay. So we have a few sleds. You can see, got 3 trailers. I don't have a trailer on mine because I would have just had one sled on it. And Jay would have only had one sled on his trailer, so I just threw my sled on his trailer, and we'll just he took up both. But should be a good time. Oh look, that house looks like an investment. I might have to come back and check that out. Alright, well, we'll see you when we get up there. I'm gonna turn around. Stay. Stay. How you doing? Good?
Backpack's kind of heavy. Like,
Weighing you around?
yeah.
Look at that view. Alright, well, we're having a little bit of a brake overheating issue. I felt it when I first pulled it off the trailer. I went through the field, stopped to get the kid, and it was slowed me down pretty quick, and I wasn't even on the brakes. So we're gonna let this cool down a little bit, crack the bleeder, try and get some fluid through it, see if that's a problem. Just try and knock out whatever's in there, and hopefully they start working. Yeah, I checked that just to make sure that wasn't
trying
like
to get it on the.
oh, on the oh yeah, that works too. Oh, there, yeah, there's plenty of oil in there.
That's lubed up.
How to lube your wrench on a trail.
Cabin thing, and then trail intersection goes 2 different ways. One goes to a logging trail too off of that trail.
There we go. These are actually pretty easy to rebuild. You can pop those pistons right out. Just clean them up. They're not leaking. I mean, you can throw seals in them, but as long as they're not super corroded and pitted, you can pop them out and probably just clean them up and throw them back in. Even if you want to do a full rebuild kit on it, pretty cheap. Your master, I think, is what really needs a rebuild.
Oh yeah.
Because it takes ever to come back.
Shuts it on. Yeah, right where you got your hand right there. Yeah. Perfect start to the day.
Well, they're working.
Yeah, hopefully it holds up. We'll see. Hold that for a second.
track that was on it, I think was the original track.
Cody!
What?
Cody!
Bologna skin. Crazy. There was pre-drilled
right
for
next to
picks,
me.
and I was thinking about buying picks. I'm like, man, I don't know.
Water and
$200 worth of picks, and then the thing don't run good. I was like, let me just switch a track quick, and I stole the skid off that one too.
That thing with those picks in it, it's fucking throwing chunks of ice and everything else.
I know, I'm sorry.
Those are chisels, right?
so it was a pretty good day of snowmobiling so far. We're getting ready to go back down, head to the trucks.
You don't have gloves on, so you get to take a picture of Randy and I.
Oh.
Good scenery.
But yeah, sled held up pretty good. Just had that sticky brake issue at the beginning. Fixed that. Seems like it's doing good now. Kid's holding up. Arm's a little sore from holding on in her leg, but not doing too bad. Andrew got a new sled. Check this thing out. This thing is clean. So clean. They got the Poppy. Cody's been riding with us all day. Loving it.
Cody's pretty sweet.
Getting all kinds of treats from the kid. But yeah.
A little big for this.
Yeah, starting to get a little big, huh? Yeah, look at how clean this thing is. Thing's mint. Yeah, we all made it up pretty good. No problems, no real problems today. Check out that view though. Sure, if you go to Andrew's channel and he makes a video of this, he's probably got a nice drone shot of this. Look awesome. Oh, kid died. She's done. That's it. We're leaving her up here. Dig a hole.
I'm literally taking pictures with my nose. Can we just talk about that? Wait, no, we're taking
Are
a
you
picture
special?
together. Yes.
Where are you going?
What? Well, you can.
All right, so I know on camera you can't see how steep this is, but we're pretty much on the edge of the cliff. Andrew's gonna try and get that new 440 up here. Oh, he's getting it. Getting it. Oh. Oh. That was a tree.
Hey, I'm coming back down.
It doesn't look like any damage. Looks like he's all right. Randy just made it up, but I missed it, so he said he'll do it again for me. That thing is steep, though. All right, try and get to the top because he likes to wheelie off the top here. Oh. Yeah, this thing is really steep. No problem. All right, Andrew coming again? Nope. Well, we had a pretty successful day riding. Chain case held together, no problems there. Everything worked out great. Had a little issue with the brakes, but we figured that out. Pried them apart, and they seemed to work all right for the rest of the day. Everybody had fun. Did you have fun?
Yeah. It hurt, but I had fun.
Yeah. So, we're all done. So, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want more content. You're gonna get more content either way. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button for me. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. But have a good night, guys.